Hi, Frank here. I just wanted to show you how I did my mount for my kayak. We moved the rudder from here, and I added, if you come in with the camera here, you'll see closer. I've actually replaced it with the sleeve off this original. This is a water snake 24-pound trolling motor. And as you can see, you can slide between these points here. There's a fixed point bar here and a fixed here. So I can slide between those fixed points and drop down. Now to show you, I have worked off a lead going the whole way up to the end. And I'll just show you how this works then. If you can come down here, you'll see the lead here. It doesn't take much effort. I have to keep my feet on the pedals just to keep it straight. And it doesn't take much pressure to drop it in and down. The little cleat here just catches it and lets it back down. So you just go down to the end to see the way it works. Very little effort, doesn't take much. No need for any pulley systems in this. The motor is quite light. It's only a 24-pound motor, but it helps because over here I've made a remote control. If you come in behind me, you'll see a remote control system, which is this small little remote here. And if I turn it on here, that'll bring the motor on. And I can bring up and down the speeds. You'll see them displayed on the screen there. And if you go down the back down the end, you'll see the motor. Okay, you bring the camera back up here. And you come around here, you'll see I powered this system with these, it's an ammunition box modified, and you'll see I have just spare connections and fuses and connections, whatever, if I go somewhere else and I have a breakdown or whatever. These are mobility scooter batteries. These are 17 amps rigged in series, and I have a little indicator for power. I have two leads coming out. We can power different things with them. But this one is linked up into here, which feeds the fish finder and it feeds my motor. And there's a remote control receiver in here, a little circuit board. And all this is set inside in here. You come around here with the camera, you'll see inside in this hatch I've set up my power box. I had to remove a small piece of my rim here to get it in, that particular one, that crate. And I have it fixed in place with a kind of a strap with a latch on it, and then packed in with two packers. I'll have to come up with a better system for this later on, but that's as simple as that. It's plug and play. That's it. Take the whole lot out, back in, and the motor straight on straight away. The other option down here, if you wish to do, I've wired this directly right down the whole way down. You could put a plug and socket here and just plug it out and remove all the system if you wished. But I like to keep it fixed. I pack it on board and I just bring it down here and have a little strap just keep it in place. It stops it shaking on top of the car when going along. And that's it. I've also made this little guard here. It's a fan, a cooling fan. It's a fan off the cooling fan, which I've modified the suit and just put reinforcement brackets here and here. I've bolted it on here to the end of the skag and bolted up here. There's a fixed point here. Just gives a bit of strength. Now I found that originally the mesh on its own is it's restrictive. I had a mesh over here as well, but it's very restrictive. It slowed down my power. And I've actually cut slots in along here. If you come up close, you just see that the slots I've cut in, just allow more water to pass through. If I had a choice, this would be a stainless steel fine bars with maybe a 1/4 inch gap. It'd be probably a bit faster. It still goes quite fast. Still get up to 3 to 4 miles an hour. So I'm very happy, and it's quite heavy when it's loaded up. It's well able to manage. A 24-pound, quite capable of moving this kayak. It's quite heavy when I have it all loaded down. My dinner will fill up that box. I've got a lot of lighted board. I do a lot of sea fishing with this. It handles it quite well. There's no problem at all. Also, because it's a light small motor, it doesn't draw that much power. The amperage is low, I think it's 20 amps, which my circuit board is as well. It's very hard to get a circuit board remote control one. Anyway, I found it very hard to get one that was any higher rating, and it doesn't overheat. It seems to be very fine. I haven't been using it all this summer, no problems with overheating or cutting out or anything like that. So that's my solution. I just looked online, looked at all different ways of doing it. I was going to put a big bracket on here, and this is very simple. It works very simple. No issues. A lot of tweaking on it, I got it right, but very happy. The biggest problem I have is actually sealing this piece here, but I eventually got a fitting that would suit to go on here. The originally just would have had the lever and all that on it, with all the buttons, and it's very, very smooth action. Very, very smooth. Very happy. No weight. Very, very light. Oh, thanks for watching. This is Frank. Talk to you again. Thank you.